So today's topic, shopping. As I say, we've been shopping this morning in Lukban, and you know, what's the difference between here and the UK? Well, there's a lot of difference. To start with, you tend to find that you tend to buy things most days. Certainly fresh vegetables. You can't buy frozen vegetable over here in the supermarkets, so you have to shop every day for fresh vegetables, and you tend to cook fresh meals, so you can't buy you know your usual canned things like you can in the UK, like your tinned steak or your Fray Bentos pies and things like that. It's, you know, if you want some good old English cheddar, you're gonna struggle. Things like bacon, you can't get bacon the same as you can in the UK. You can't get sausages. If you want your full English breakfast in the morning, you're going to struggle. The bread's not the same. It tends to be sweeter here. It tends to have a lot more sugar in it, so you can't get, you know, your nice traditional English bread. What else? Tea bags. You can buy them, but they're not as cheap as they are in the UK. You know, and we bought some English breakfast tea bags, 25 pieces, she's saying, for 200 and something, which is probably about £3, so they're not particularly cheap for 25. That was English breakfast tea bags. Twinings. So I would suggest, if you're going to come to the Philippines, I would bring a lot of tea bags with you if you're into tea. Coffee is fine. Yeah, baked beans, you can't get them. Okay, and you're not going to buy all your extra things. You know, some of your spices that you can probably get in the UK, you're not going to get them here. I mean, peanut butter is another thing to think about. You know, you can get peanut butter. It tends to be a lot sweeter. And I found it to be more runny than it is. That may be due to heat, whatever. But that's giving you a few tips. You know, don't expect it to be the same. Don't expect it when you go down the supermarket that you're going to have the big choice like you do in the UK or anywhere else. Things like that. Vegetables, you can buy lots of fresh. You can go and buy one onion, or you can go and buy one carrot and stuff. So it tends to be individual things. You can just go across the shop, like across the road here. If you look down there, you'll see there's some shops over there, and you can buy little packets of stuff. You know, you could buy little packets, maybe breadcrumbs and tomato sauce and stuff like that. And the other thing is, you can't get like your Heinz tomato ketchup. There's things like that here. I'm sure if you went in Manila or the big cities, maybe in some of the big supermarkets there you can, but that's 3 hours for us, so you're not going to do that. So there's things you have to think about, but you won't find the big restaurants like where we are. You won't find, you know, your local Chinese, your local Indian takeaway. You won't find any of that. You'll find things like Cheetos and Buddies and stuff like that that do your basic chicken and rice, burger and rice. You may be able to get chips at certain restaurants. Rice is a staple diet. You'll find everybody eats it. And so, yeah, it's something you need to get used to. It's something you need to take on board. You need to understand that when you're in the Philippines, you are not going to get all your home foods and everything that you want. I mean, it's like Marmite. You can't get a Marmite. But I was savvy. I knew that from the last time I'd been here, and I brought some Marmite with me. That's if you like Marmite. Marmite, Bovril, those sorts of things you won't get. Liam Perrin sauce I've managed to find. Managed to get that in the supermarket, actually in town. But there we are. There's that view again. It's wonderful. Over there is a mountain in the distance, which at the moment is covered in clouds, so you can't see it. That's the way down into Lukban. Down there, that's the actual Lukban, overlooking the Lukban, because we're up the top of the hill. So that's it for now. I mean, there's lots of other things. I'm sure there's things you can think of and put on the list. And that's what you need to do. If it's things that you specifically like, you need to maybe do some research. As I say, I hope you've enjoyed that. And as I say, look, any questions? I mean, I know I'm going back to the UK in April, but I have people, people over here that I can ask questions. I can find things out for you if you want to know. So, if you want to know things, let me know. If I can, I'll help. If I can't, I'll tell you why I don't know. Alright, so anyway, that's hopefully giving you, some tips. Thanks for now, bye.